Guys, welcome back to my channels. I hope that you're all doing well, and the first week of my finals is finally over. Still 1 week to go, but I figured that I would free up some space to talk about some of the things that got released during the week, such as like the little Hero Enlightenment spoiler. I talked about it in a previous video already, but we've got some that we can access already. So we're going to go over that and some other things such as like the new cavalry hero and stuff like that. But first, do you guys remember the Huawei App Gallery that I introduced in my previous video? Well, I hope you guys have downloaded it, because by now there are some amazing offers related to Primitive Era that you don't want to miss out on. So in this video, I am excited to share with you guys two incredible offers that are exclusively available on AppGallery. The first one that you can see on your screen right now is an exclusive gift card that you can get from the AppGallery campaign page. And the best part is that there is a giveaway every week as well. So this is on Discord, so let's head straight into Discord. Alright, on their giveaway page on Discord, this little channel, every week they post something and you have to do stuff to participate, and it's fairly easy. So last week you had to post your chief haul, like a picture of your chief haul, to participate, and you could get a 30 euros prize if I remember well. Yes, it is. So you get the reward by Huawei coupon, so it's a bit like a Play Store card or Apple Store card or stuff like that, and you can use it anywhere on the store, not just Primitive Era. So yeah, this week you gotta wait a second. Oh yeah, it's a little quiz, so you just gotta react under the message, and there will be 3 winners. So if you want to be one of the lucky winners, don't forget to join the AppGallery Discord and check out the giveaway channel, which is right here. And yeah, if you still have questions or whatever about Huawei, I invite you to check out the video description, and you will also find some more details in the comments. I will pin down something right here, so check it out. And if you really are still lost, you can always hit me up on Discord, so feel free to. And now let's dive into the game. So, Primitive Era launching. The usual pop-up that makes you want to pay. If you didn't already, like, they released the patch during the week, and when you launch the game, it's invite you to go into the Heroes Lodge, and then you gotta click on the Hero Enlightenment right here. So I already did it, so we are going to go through it together now. And right here you can see the Enlightenment Gallery, and there are there are two things in there. So you've got the Scales of Mer Monster and the Jade Sledgehammer. So it's basically the Enlightenment feature, and you can see that you have the Enlightenment for Tightcaller and the Enlightenment for Jadeite Hammer. First thing, I want to tell you that not all heroes in the games are going to get an Enlightenment. At the moment we only have 2 heroes, and I don't know if on Monday they are going to add a few more or not, but what I do know is that they definitely followed Ants Underground functionment, like it's literally the same heroes. So we will get more heroes down the line, but not all heroes we are going to get an Enlightenment. So for now it's only Tightcaller, and as you can see, you get some stats that you will be able to increase by increasing the enlightenment level, obviously. So you got some squad's attack, squad defense, and hero squad's HP, which is pretty good. But the real deal, I mean, this is crazy, but the big factor will be these parts, the enlightenment skills. So when deployed with Archer, increase Tightcaller squad's dodge rate by 20%. If you upgrade the enlightenment skills to level 10, it triggers after a so if you dodge after a successful dodge, it will trigger that 25% chance to deal 100 damage to one random enemy squad. So one of the biggest problem with Tightcaller was his damage output, or her damage output actually, in my opinion. So with this, you got some chances to actually deal more damage, which is pretty good. And then if you upgrade to level 20, triggers after a successful dodge has a 25% chance to heal the own squad with a healing ratio of 100%. So, spoiler alert, with these, the healing ratio is really not that crazy. It's still a little something, but don't hope, don't hope for too much. Like, the healing will be good to have, but it's nothing crazy, nothing fancy or whatever. So, if you will see how hard it is to upgrade the enlightenment level, and in my opinion, you're better off just stopping after level 20 if you really want to enlighten this hero, because level 10, my bad, because the level 20 upgrade is not that crazy. Well, then you got the Jadeite Hammer Enlightenment, so it's the same attack, defense, HP, and then you got the Enlightenment skill, which is what we are really interested about, and this is for this very reason that I 6-starred my Jadeite Hammer, because I knew this was coming, and the Jadeite Awakening is pretty nuts, to be honest. Triggers once per round, Jadeite Hammer Squad has a 50% chance to deal 200 damage to the enemy squad with the fewest warriors. Upgrade to level 10 to unlock. It has a 50% chance to inflict silence. The enemy is unable to use battle skills, so this is what silence does for 1 round. And if you upgrade to level 20, it increases the skill damage dealt to a single target by 10%. So this is really crazy. Jadeite Hammer damage output is okay, but it's nothing too fancy. Like, it's alright, but with these baby, it is pretty crazy, to be honest. It's basically as if Jadeite had like 4 active skill instead of 3. So yeah, pretty good damage output, and above all, you also increases your chances to inflict silence, which is insane in PvP. I actually made the calculation and stuff like that, so it's available on my Discord if people want to check it out. Maybe we can check it out right now, actually. I don't know. It's in the datasheets channel, and you gotta scroll. Yup, it's right here. So if you want to check it out, it's in the datasheets channel in my Discord, and you've got Jadeite Silence's Hammer breakdown, and yep, it's pretty much explained right here. So I'm not sure if this works as I think it does, but if it does, you got all the details right here if you're interested with the map broken down and stuff like that. So let's get back into the game. And so For now, as I said, we don't know if we are going to get more heroes on Monday or if we are going to get more heroes later on, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. I hope that's not like, if you guys want, I can put up a list and tell you, like, spoil you what is going to come next, like what heroes are gonna get an enlightenment. Of course, it's only supposition because, like, I'm not developers for the game, so I can't tell you for sure, but from what I see, they are clearly following Hands Underground. So let me know in the comment section, guys, if you are interested in knowing which heroes are probably going to get an enlightenment, and if you are, I will just put up a document. On Monday, when the feature will get released, it will be available right here, okay? I will do a video to explain everything in depth, but for today, let's just go over the heroes right there. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people haven't noticed, because when I posted it on my Discord that there was a new hero, people were like, "Oh, Jude, can you send us the skills and stuff like that?" Because they thought that, like, I had the information from the developers and stuff. But no, guys, I'm just curious, and when I see a patch note, I have a tendency to click a bit everywhere and see what they modified and stuff like that, because their patch notes are obviously pretty bad. So yeah, I'm just a curious guy, and by being curious, I noticed that they added a new hero. So, Glamorous Guardian, Kartalla. So it's an assist cavalry hero, and we are going to talk a bit about her, because I told you guys that Talon was crazy OP hero, and well, we kind of have the crazy OP hero for cavalry right now. So I'm not really happy, because I'm archer main, and like infantry got theirs, cavalry got theirs. If you take beast into account, they also got the crocodile. Then they released the giant ape and stuff like that. So archers didn't get anything crazy since the game started, and as I told you guys, it's even the other way around, because we got Tight Collar, and Tight Collar's ability, which is a pay-to-win hero, are available for other troop types for free, with Contemplative, and it was War Drummer, or yeah, I can't really remember, I don't know all heroes by heart, but so yeah, I'm clearly not happy. Then yeah, it's the same for Beast and stuff like that, so I really am waiting for stuff for archers. I mean, we did get an enlightenment for Tight Collar, so why not? It's a start, but yeah, I'm really waiting for more. Anyway, so I say it's pretty OP. Let's get over that. So first skill, I actually, I think this is a big mistake on their end. Like, the first skill is obviously increasing the warrior amount of troops and not the water rapid production. Like, it's not going to be about water, guys. I contacted support and told them that they made a mistake, but yep, we'll see. Maybe they fucked up, I don't know. Maybe it's a text input mistakes, or maybe it does boost water rapid production, but in ants it doesn't, and honestly it wouldn't make any sense. So until it is available, who knows? I mean, who knows? But yeah, don't really trust the text. I don't want to give you false hope, and maybe it will really be about rapid production of water, but I really don't believe it. So first active skill. So it reduces additional skill damage taken by 15.5% for all own cavalry squads. At the start of the battle, there is 62% chance to gain a soberness effect, which provides immunity to one form of control, so silence, disarm, suppression, and chaos. Some of these effects are not in the game at the moment, so it gives you a little bit of a spoiler that some more heroes are coming and that they will have some control spells. So yeah, we've got silence and suppression already. I'm not so sure about disarm, but we definitely don't have chaos. And it lasts until the end of the battle. So what does it mean? It means that you've got 62% chance to gain a soberness effect. So if you get the soberness effect, it lasts until the end of the battle, but it's a one-time thing. So if you get silence once, you will lose the soberness effect, I believe. Well, anyway, it's pretty crazy, honestly. And it's even more crazy because it can be increased to 100% chance. So there are two possibilities with this spell. So it's either you are completely immune if it procs. So if with the 100% chance you are basically completely immune, but my guess is that you are immune one time. So if you get a control once, if you get controlled once, the soberness effect take effect, and then it goes out. So that's my guess. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's even crazier than I think, and you are going to get immune to silence 100% chance, but yeah, it would be completely crazy, honestly. And the very good point right here is that it reduces skill damage. So I always told you guys, like with War Drummer, if I remember well, yeah, it reduces received archer damage by, so it wasn't skill damage, it was actual troop damage. With Glamour's Guardian, it's skill damage, so it is pretty crazy. Then we got the defense, the attack, nothing unusual. And the second active skill has a 45% chance to deal 120% damage to the enemy back row, increasing their additional skill damage taken by 30%. So 30% additional damage taken is pretty crazy. And the interesting fact is that this skill works just like Growler. So previously we only had, where is my Growler actually? Oh, I unlocked it. I forgot that. So up until now we only had Growler that would target the backline. So 50% chance to deal damage to the enemy squad at the farthest end and impale them, reducing their defense by 30%. So Growler was clearly lacking because you can't know for sure that other heroes are going to hit the backline. The damage is most of the time pretty spread up, and attacking the backline was pretty good, but since you can be sure that the others are also going to hit the backline, it's good, but it's not that crazy. But now you have two heroes that can do that, so it's pretty crazy. Like, if you want to nuke the backline very efficiently, because you could, but with just Growler you are basically never going to just one-shot the backline, alright? But with two heroes doing that right now, yeah, it might be possible. So pretty crazy stuff, especially if you consider that it increases the damage taken. So if you've got their defense reduced and the damage taken increased and stuff like that, so yeah, the backline is just gonna get destroyed, obliterated completely by a combo of Glamorous and Growler. So I hope that it gives you guys some ideas. And speaking of Growler, Glamorous is also going to be obtainable by an event. So if you have yeah, I don't know, it will probably be as expensive as Growler. So depending on the event, at least $300 to get a copy. So 500 to get 2 copies and stuff like that. So yeah. Then we've got the 6th skill. So as you can see, it increased the hero squad and the skill effect of spiritual leader. So with that, I'm pretty sure that the first skill is just a mistake, text input. So you got attack and defense by X%, cavalry battle speed, pretty crazy. In Ants Underground, they don't have the cavalry battle speed, and the hero is top tier, so even stronger right here, and that's about it. Then you got increase the hero squad cavalry HP. You guys know what I think about HP, so yeah, it's crazy. Then 80% chance to deal 102.5% damage to 2 random enemy squad, stealing their attack by 21% from 1 round, and it can go up to 40% with the awakening. It's a long shot because you need 8 stars, but yeah. So this hero is completely broken. You are going to nuke the backline, you are going to steal their damage, and you are going to reduce their damage. So the hero is really strong, and if you got money, this is definitely tier S. I think I'm gonna upload a new tier list with by just adding glamorous to tier S, but yeah, it seems pretty obvious, so yeah. If you guys have questions about glamorous or whatever, as always, hit me up in the comments. Thank you all for your support. I wanted to thank all the Patreons for another month of subscribing. For those who are not aware of what Patreon is, it's a platform where you can subscribe to support me financially. So if you are interested, it comes down with some perks and stuff like that, like information in advance, tier list in advance, stuff like that. So, and I can also provide personalized help for your account and stuff like that. So if you are interested in supporting me, don't hesitate. It really helps a lot. I don't monetize anything on YouTube or whatever, so it's literally the only thing that can provide me with actual money for my content. But you can also just subscribe to my channel, help sharing my work and stuff like that, and it won't cost you a penny, and it will help a lot. So thank you all for your support, be it financial or whatever, and see you guys for another video on Monday, of course, with all the details. And I'm really thrilled to do this video because the new feature is like, since it's just coming, it will be fun to like discover. It's a bit like a dungeon, like as I told you guys, so pretty cool. But the longer you play the game, and the like you will feel like it's pretty repetitive. It's always the same. So I'm thrilled that it's coming because it will be fun, and I'm very happy to share that like first time with you guys. But yeah, see you. Thank you for watching, guys.